What a game this was, Jan, because you just thought Dortmund 2-0 up, cruising okay, they'll be fine. And as they just seem to do, they make their fans suffer so much. And in the end, it's Jadon Sancho who proves to be the hero.
Jadon Sancho was unbelievable today, and he had a bad time after all the speculation in the first half of the season. He came back, he was brilliant, then he was injured, and now he was on fire today. But as you said, Dan, it was unbelievable. They were 2-0 up at half-time, and you thought, what can Leipzig do? Then they made 2-1. Then they made 2-2, and you just felt that they will take all 3 points. And then it was another magic from Jadon Sancho, and I think that this is the key to Dortmund. They have 5 games in a row, 5 games in a row now in the Bundesliga, and you have to respect them for that, because we were talking about the last games of the season and so on, easy or not easy. They beat Wolfsburg away, now they beat Leipzig at home, and that without Erling Haaland, that without Bellingham, and still they managed to beat Leipzig, and there was an unbelievable performance of Jadon Sancho. And you know, Dan, we've talked about this so many times. I think there is a gentleman's agreement between Jadon Sancho and Dortmund that for the right price they will let him go. So I think that all the discussion we had last summer, Dan, we'll have another conversation this summer about it.
What's interesting about this side is that clearly they love playing with each other, and you can just see that team spirit. Haaland, of course, running onto the pitch afterwards. They're very likeable in that sense.
Oh, absolutely. And you see Edin Terzic, I think that you have to respect him as well. He came in, he's a fan of Dortmund, he's always been around. Apparently, he's going to stay on when Marco Rose comes there, but I also know that he's linked to some Bundesliga clubs, so he could end up being the first team coach somewhere. But when you see them play, and I think that you saw that today between RB Leipzig, it's a good team, good organized Julian Nagelsmann team, but Dortmund got these match winners. We always talk about Sancho and Haaland, but today you saw Sancho Guerreiro, we've seen Sancho Reina, we see Reina Haaland, and so on. They love to play with each other, and now they just need to find that balance in the team to be a real challenger for the title. Then you need a Hummels to be on fire. Well, today he made a big mistake at the 2-2. Chan has to be on fire. And Royce, slowly now getting into top. He scored a great goal in a combination with Torgan Hazard today, by the way. Great finish. And hopefully Dortmund can take the next step next season if or when they keep all players.
Does this result have any influence on the cup final on Thursday, Jan?
I think that for Dortmund, this means that they can play a bit more relaxed, because there's been a lot of pressure now, because they at the time with a game in hand they were 10 points behind Eintracht Frankfurt. Now they are 2 points ahead with one game more than Eintracht Frankfurt, playing tomorrow against Mainz, of course. So I think they can take this confident into the final. These young kids, they are desperate to win a title. You saw that with the cameras in the stand today, how much this means to them getting into Champions League, getting titles. On the other side, you have Julian Nagelsmann. He's 33. He's never won a title in his life. And he wants to go into that Bayern dressing room with at least one small title. I felt he tried out today a system. He played Wang as a striker. He normally played with Paulsen, Sørloth or Forsberg. He tried that out, and he will probably come up with some kind of plan for the cup final. It's a very open cup final, but I would say that I will make Dortmund the favorite, because in a cup final, it's all about match winners. And Dortmund got more match winners in the team than RB Leipzig.
What would Dortmund fans prefer, Jan? The cup or top 4?
Oh, that is a very good question. But I think that for the club, it's definitely going to the Champions League. But still, for the club, it's also get titles, because then it can keep some of the young players, because they want to have titles. I think that if it was a normal cup day now on Thursday, the fans would love to go to Berlin, have a celebration and win the cup. Now I think they know in the long term it's more important to get into Champions League to have the finance in order, because this is one of the clubs who have lost much more money. But for that one day out, you're talking about the FA Cup in England, the cup in Berlin is a great day for them. Unfortunately, through the pandemic, they can't do that this season.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.